game's coming on.
Ooh, exciting.
Third place match.
Okay, so it looks like
Boring Chef's playing today.
on
Sweet.
the red side, we're going to have the Boring Chef, Lone Star, and Beatbox, while on the blue side, we're going to have Simph, Laborious, and Paradome. This is going to be Earth versus Shadow. So Earth is the red side, Shadow's the blue.
Awesome. Excited to see this Lone Star getting to that armor power up first. Looks like he's going to go ahead and go and share it. Simph doing a great job preemptively knowing that he's going to do that, freezing him up, landing a little bit of damage. Lone Star forced to back out of this one, coming back in with the Atonement, but the buff might wear off before he's able to share it on that one.
Looks like Beatbox just gets bullied out of the bottom lane. Paradome pulls him back into his own turret to finish him off. Paradome and Laborious doing a lot of damage to this tower. I think they had no one in the top lane, but they only left a Modus alone up there. It doesn't look like he got that much done. Beatbox now coming back to try to clean up both kills. Laborious is burning, but it looks like he's going to escape. Lone Star wasn't able to come back and clean up that kill on him.
Yeah, even able to put pressure onto that second turret. Beatbox and Lone Star coming back around. Unfortunately, these guys are running back to turret, but looks like Cobalt is already back up and ready to respond to this one. Looks like Lone Star's going to do a lot of damage, but Lone Star's left alone and is able to take out the tower as well. Beatbox is going to drop for the efforts, and the Warriors doing an excellent job of heading off Lone Star, landing a ton of damage, and Red Team also able to respond with the tower in the top lane as well with just that Modus. So these guys are up by one tower and down by one kill with 3 minutes 50 left in the game.
As long as they can hold and defend, though, that's not a problem to be down by a kill. Now, just a reminder to everyone, this again is a best of 3 in this match, so whoever we see take this game will not automatically have it. They're going to have to win once more. Even if you lose, you can come back the next match.
Boring Chef dropping pretty low. Oh, that's that Boring Chef was left alone against Simph in that top lane. I can tell you that that's not a good idea. I've played against that dude. He's pretty good on the Modus. Although double tanks here, I don't know how much he's going to be able to do against him. Apocalypse now getting out of the line of fire. Simph unfortunately able to pick him up with an Ice Hammer. It looks like we've got Lone Star hopping back in, trying to deal some damage, but Blue Team's going to pick up their second tower of the game here.
Yeah, the tower's just about to drop. That's going to tie it up for them. I'm not sure what was going on there in leaving Boring Chef alone with almost no health in that top lane. He might have wanted to make sure he was pinging that, like, guys, I need help, I'm about to drop, because Simph had him pushed back with almost no health. It was just a guarantee that even alone Simph could take him out.
Yeah, it looks like Lone Star was able to pick up a kill in that bottom lane as well, winning that face-off against the Cinder on the Earth side team. Simph and Paradome pushing again solo in this lane. Looks like they're just, the red team's left it completely alone at this point.
I love this strategy. We do see here, coming out from Team Earth, they grab that orb to share it, and there's a distraction coming out from Cinder on Seraphina, while Boring Chef with that haste buff is left alone on this turret. I want to see if we can hop over quickly. Can Seraphina defend the red side top turret against Simph and Paradome? The tower's at about half health. We see Paradome invulnerable. Looks like Lone Star didn't have the right focus. Here comes Laborious now, pushing in on that turret. Lone Star really wants to clean up kills to try to save the base. Here comes Beatbox from behind. Laborious might be able to take down the wall, though, and Boring Chef hasn't been able to take down that turret. 3-3 kills on both sides, and that was the turret finally drops, but still up by 2 kills on Team Shadow.
That's a tough side to be in. Both of these guys have just lost their walls. That's a really scary place to be in because you have to leave somebody to defend that inner node, or else it's going to drop. It's especially with the Seraphina on each side.
Right. There is more damage coming out from the Team Earth side, though. It looks like they're going to actually push the orb in towards the turret. I wonder if they're trying to just distract the team from their turret while they go take some damage. Looks like Lone Star is going to jump in, though. Beatbox getting frozen up. Beatbox going to drop. That's more damage and kills coming out from Team Shadow. Meanwhile, Boring Chef had just respawned, just trying to set some mines and hold off Laborious and Paradome from the base, but they're going to start rushing right in.
Yeah, Laborious going pretty aggressive on this power node here. A 3-man response to this push. It looks like Avalanche has stayed back in the base for the blue side to defend against that one. Lone Star wasting his Atonement a little bit. They're not able to put, blue side's not able to put any damage onto the power node, and it looks like red team's making their turn at a rotation towards the power node.
And then we do have the rush here. I do like their sort of distraction of, are we going to take your base or are we going to go after your turret? Boring Chef at least distracting Simph. He can easily jump past him if he wants to, get some damage on that base. That's exactly what he's going to do. A beautiful freeze there by Simph with that damage reflection. Boring Chef jumping over. But here comes Paradome and Laborious trying to collapse in. If they give up too many kills here, though, they might get a return on their base. Lone Star getting a lot of damage with that Seraphina. I love these Seraphina dashes and dives on the base. It's so much fun to watch. They're going to clean them all up. A great job by Laborious, dashing away before Seraphina was actually dropped, just to get over there in time.
Modus and Cinder are already back up, though.
They have 30 seconds, but they have to take this base now in order to win the game. They're down by too many kills. And here comes the rush. They don't want to let Seraphina share that damage buff, though, but it looks like Boring Chef just trying to rush his way in. Everyone's doing what they can to stop him. A nice pull. He needs to launch. There's the launch. He's still trying to do as much damage as he can. Boring Chef is able to take it down. 14 seconds left. That's going to be game 1 going to Team Earth with that final base kill by Boring Chef.
Holy crap.
Team Shadow doing everything they could to try to stop him. We saw Peridome landing a stun on Riotous Drive.
They did a great
landing
job.
Apprehend to pull him, slow him down, but Boring Chef with a launch away from the whole enemy team, putting him right in front of the base node, firing a barrage right into it. So much damage coming out. And I want to say, Lone Star on Seraphina, just before that, dodging out so many abilities to put down that base, getting it so low for Boring Chef to complete that.
It's an excellent play all around.
I need to breathe.
I know, right? That was exciting. There was some determination from Boring Chef pushing that base down. I wasn't sure if they were going to be able to get it. There was a little bit of an odd thing that I saw in that last 20 seconds, though. Laborious went and tried to power up.
Yeah,